it's Judith here at the Active Living Center. It is Tuesday afternoon, 1 o'clock, so it's our regular Hobby Lobby time. So this week, before we start for July, we're going to do some Hobby Lobby things all around gardens. So we've got a garden here at the Active Living Center Youth Center that we've been working on. So I did go out and I took a video of how it is progressing outside. Right now during our current lockdown, I know a lot of older adults are really enjoying gardening and green spaces, so which is wonderful. It is really hot outside today, so if you are outside, there's heat warnings, so you should make sure that you've got a hat on and you drink lots of water and don't stay out very long. I just a little bit about horticultural therapy. It's kind of a relatively new sort of practice to help people to deal with things like depression, anxiety. Any time that you can spend outside in a green space, and obviously nurture something yourself in nature is wonderful. So this month what we're going to do is I've put together some Hobby Lobby crafts that kind of are for your garden. So you can kind of garden anywhere, and I am going to show you basically the next 3-4 Tuesdays what some of the ideas that we're going to work on. So the first one that we're going to do next Tuesday, on the 14th, at 1 o'clock, I will post how to do it, is a sun catcher or a prism, a crystal prism. So that we're going to do on the 14th. The following one, we're going to do a little succulent terrarium gardens. And then the last Tuesday, we're going to work on doing some sea glass bottles. So they're all pretty easy, and they just kind of are things that can, make your garden or even your home a little brighter during the summertime. Okay, so these are the this is the stuff that you're going to need to do those projects. So the one we're going to do next week is actually the sun catcher. So I'll show you this. So what this actually is, this is an old necklace that I had lying around the house that was kind of, it was never my choice for a necklace, but I thought it was kind of pretty. So what I did is I attached it onto a bunch of beads that I had with a wire, and then because these are crystals, when you hang this in the window or you hang it outside, you actually can see the crystals will catch the rays of the sun. So that's the one that we're going to be putting together next week. I'm going to hang it here. So that's the one that we're going to work on. And then we had one of our volunteers donated a bunch of beads to make this project. So if you want to participate and you'd like a little to-go kit, you can just email me before next Tuesday at ivolunteer@wasagabeach.com, and I can put one of these little kits together for you so that you can follow along. So that's going to be next Tuesday. And then the next Tuesday, we're going to make these. So these are just little succulent planters. And this is really easy. So these are just jars from Bath and Body candles, and you get them just empty candles, jars. So, and I've got a bunch of those thanks to some volunteers. So you'll need a jar. You'll need some sand. So you can get colored sand, or if you use good old Wasaga Beach sand, you need some sand. You'll need some soil, just potting soil. And then you'll just need a skewer stick that you can get at the dollar store. And then this is what we're gonna make with those. We're gonna make the succulent planters. And the little succulents, they're everywhere right now. So, and then these are great. So this is just another little thing. You could put it outside, inside. And then the following week, we are going to work on making sea glass. So you can purchase the sea glass at Home Hardware, and all you need is a bottle, and or if you want to go to the dollar store and get these little beads. There's my little bead. There's my little bead. I'm going to show you how we just make the sea glass bottles. So, and these are really nice in the garden. So that's basically what we're going to be doing over the next month during Hobby Lobby. So we're going to get outside and we're going to do some stuff inside, and hopefully by the end of July we will actually have some stuff coming out of the garden. So we'll be able to work on putting some of our produce together into some salads and some other things. Okay, so there you go. There's our one project. These are the little bead to go kits. So this is basically what you'll get. I mean, you would come pick it up at the Active Living Center, and everything's in here. So you'll get the little hanger, and you'll get a little crystal, and then you'll get a variety of beads. And then next week we're gonna put this all together during Hobby Lobby. Okay, all right. So everybody have a great afternoon, and we'll see you next Tuesday. Bye-bye. Good afternoon, everyone. Judith here at the Youth Center, Active Living Center Garden. Just do a little talk on horticultural therapy. So, first thing I want to do is kind of show you how our garden has progressed. So now we've got some kale going. Our thyme is coming very well, as is our sage, as is our basil. Our tomatoes are doing really well now. Found some tomato cages. For anyone who's looking, because tomato cages are very hard to find, I got these yesterday at Home Hardware. So Home Hardware is the place if you still need some cages for your tomatoes. Our potato plant is doing extremely well. Our lettuce, this is leaf lettuce, popped up, so soon we will be picking that and packaging it up. And our carrots are coming, so we're gonna have to thin our carrots out. And then we've got we planted a carrot, and we're just leaving this kind of as for fun, our big carrot. And then our pole beans are finally heading towards the trellis, which is pretty exciting. So for pole beans, which I didn't know, you have to kind of direct them on where you want them to go. So this morning I kind of pulled this one down, and I'm trying to restring it up. So we'll see how that goes. And then we have all these little, courtesy of the birds or squirrels, got a whole bunch of tomato plants that just moved where they thought, I guess, the tomato plants should go. So we've got extra tomato plants where we didn't plant them. So that's our garden. Our peppers, interestingly enough, our one pepper plant's doing well, but our smaller pepper plants at the back here, they're just holding their own. So those are hot peppers, so maybe they're just gonna stay kind of small. So that's how this garden is going. So it's a great time actually to be out in the gardens right now. All right, see ya.